Here's the first pitch to him. That finds the zone, a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
The next 0-2. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit.
Looking up is Jimenez.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And that one yanked just foul.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Giving chase is Jimenez.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next to bat will be Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Next to stand in is Will Myers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
There's the pitch.
LeMahieu.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
0-2 once more. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Rosario coming on. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Elo Jimenez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Myers finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Popped him up. Tellez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman.
Now here it comes.
Number 11.
He's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Myers moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next to hit, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Francisco Mejia stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that
pitch. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he fouls this one off. Mejia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Buxton able to track it down for the third out.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Top of the third set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting up.
And stepping in, Nico Goodrum. First pitch on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Bellinger's off and running. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here's the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So
now
1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up Matt Carpenter. From the stretch. Runner goes. Fouled off. Bellinger, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air into shallow left center. Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Up next for the Rays, Eloy Jimenez.
Tampa Bay. The left fielder, Eloy
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now into the box is Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last debut.
The shortstop, Tim
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
The batter. The second
So
baseman,
now to the plate, Brandon Lau, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
now batting, right fielder.
Here's Will Myers as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch, and it's fouled away. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next up is Eddie Rosario, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Trey Mancini, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to hit is Luke Voigt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 3-1. Full count, 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. A bouncer to the left side. Over to first, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go as the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. Next to dig in, Mitch Garver looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nico Goodrum.
To the plate now, Nico Goodrum. Popped him up. Correa is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in is Byron Buxton, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
On the ground up the middle. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. First pitch on its way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And he takes strike 2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's Cody Bellinger. It was a base hit last time up.
Cody Bellinger.
It appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Line to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Standing in now, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Called strike 0-2. Bellinger on third with 2 out. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Fielded cleanly, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. And now, Brandon Lau. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Brooks Raley takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 58.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Up next for
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Will Myers. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he falls behind 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
This is lifted out to left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's through first and hustling for second.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Emilio Pagan, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. So here's Trey Mancini as he rips it on the ground to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Now here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. No hits to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
Now, that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
now batting, number 11.
Jesse Chavez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning.
Number 60, Jesse Chavez.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Now back
at the plate now, Luke Voigt. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu flew out last time up. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1, and he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. So here is Brian Anderson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
He's set, and the pitch. Mitch Garver is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Nico Goodrum. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Cody.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. Buxton gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, Might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Byron Buxton goes quietly to lead off the eighth. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes Bellinger. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate here is Brandon Lau, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So here's Will Myers as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
No left fielder.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now, Rowdy Tellez. And he fouls this one off. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Rosario has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the next to bat will be Voit. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Fouled off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Brustar Graterol comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Brustar Graterol.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
At the plate, Trey Mancini, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Graterol has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Now here's the first offering as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. A barehanded play by LeMahieu. Hey now. Digging in next, Mitch Garver. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 6-2 the final total today. The Tampa Bay Rays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Emilio Pagan earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors.
Street in it, pair of Chucks got my feet in it, whole pound no 6 in it, bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it, KK got the whole place lit up, hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up, I know you sick, don't spit up, tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta don't get up, bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where did they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but then I want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends don't seem to want me? Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. That's the way to go. The less that I know, the deeper I go. To the end, oh. The deeper I get, the less that I know.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from Truist Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball next. So now into the box is Teoscar Hernandez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Buxton comes on now, and he has it, one down. In now is the Yankees DH, Yordan Alvarez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani
just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Next for New York, Ji-Man Choi.
the first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Another one sent foul. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Braves, the center fielder.
And
Byron
now pitch on the way.
Buxton.
In there, 1-1. 1-2 now. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Anderson.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to bat, Brandon Lau. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And that one yanked just foul. Here's the 0-2.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike.
Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Javier Baez.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 88. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to short.
Anderson brings it in.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. First pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Eddie Rosario. And now the first pitch. Baez ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Next to hit is Trey Mancini. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. The 0-2 home. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Patrick Wisdom.
Number 16.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The batter will be Gavin Lux. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Wisdom aboard here at first with nobody out. Again, another foul ball. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
So he got him swinging. Gavin Lux goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
The 2-1 home. The count now at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Grounded to first. He's got it. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Brian Anderson. First pitch on its way.
Brian Anderson.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Number 88 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch.
He's ready.
Garver.
Here's the first pitch. On the ground to second for Baez. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up is Nico Goodrum. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Goodrum.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here it comes on 0-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. And now here is Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Ji-Man
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Javier Baez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Rosario. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate is Freddie Galvis. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, number 88.
Standing in now, number 88, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. Buxton gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next, it'll be Brandon Lau. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Brandon Lau.
From the stretch. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and next the dangerous power threat, Patrick Wisdom.
Number 16.
Sean Reed Foley, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Reed Foley Originally from the island nation of Guam. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Taken high and deep to right. Myers looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Gavin Lux. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. First offering on its way.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is under it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Eddie Rosario. And they could use a spark from him here.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
First delivery to him. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Now to the plate here is Trey Mancini looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat, and it's fouled away. Now here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box, Brian Anderson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And now in the box, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Mancini is off at first with 2 away. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and that ends the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So now here is Javier Baez. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he got him swinging. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Rosario is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in will be Nico Goodrum. They'll try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
The first baseman, Nico Goodrum.
Diego Castillo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 63.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis has it. And that's out number 1. Here's Byron Buxton now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. No hits
7.
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. At the plate now is number 88. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 88.
First pitch on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he will reach down to get it as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first down. Next, it'll be Patrick Wisdom. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Gavin Lux. Singled in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for the Yankees.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
The batter, number 44.
Jimmy Nelson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the
Your
top of the
attention,
seventh.
please. Now pitching number 40, Jimmy Nelson.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Ready with the 1-2. And 2-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The catcher.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now into the box, Brandon Lau. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Tyler Matzek comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out. You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Pitch on the way. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might
number
not.
5.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Brandon Lau sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Will Myers is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Here's the 0-2. Softly hit out to short. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Austin Nova will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Braves. Number 22.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he's well in front of the curveball. And comes up empty there for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Baez fields it cleanly. Galvis, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. So here's Trey Mancini. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Trey Mancini.
Devin Williams
takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
There's Baez, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
First baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now it'll be Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now batting.
In now, number 88. As he lines it out to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Baez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. Into the box
16.
now, Patrick Wisdom, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Ready with another 0-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Up next, Gavin Lux. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Brian Anderson, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The third baseman, Brian.
First pitch of the AB on its
Anderson.
way. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Next, here is Mitch Garver, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Garver.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat. visualizing hitting a home run.
And he just dissected
Now
him in that at-bat as he
first baseman.
flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Good draw.
Nico Goodrum is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And it's fouled away. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Myers. He can't get there as it falls in. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Nola comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Ji-Man Choi.
He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1-2, here it comes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Nick Anderson enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 70, Nick.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Here it comes. The 1-0, and he fouls this one off. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Byron Buxton goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the 9th.
Anderson.
First delivery to him. Tim Anderson stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-2, and he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The batter, number 8.
So stepping in is Brandon Lau. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Check swing called strike, 0-1. pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, guys, it's obvious he's not picking the ball up. He's out in front.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The New York Yankees used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Marco Gonzalez.
I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape.
Shout out
Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo. Beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work looking name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Got the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it.
Everybody's gotta give. Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody wants to say while being polite. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright. Life goes on, life goes on. Life goes
Say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Detroit Tigers and the Cincinnati Reds. And now here is Tommy Pham. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken
First
for
pitch,
ball one
on the
as
clock.
we are underway here in Cincy. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. So bases are empty with one out now, and that brings in George Springer. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just underway here in Cincinnati. Fouled off. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Zunino has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Now here's the first offering.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So now here is Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The
pitch.
Randy.
Hit out towards second. Gregorius has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Marcus Semien. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Right side. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Right side and right into the shift. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
Now the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Grandal is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
Rhys Hoskins stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-1 the count now. The pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next up for Detroit, Bo Bichette. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him. The 1-0 is in off the plate. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1. He somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Popped up. And no one will get this one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. In now for the Reds, Jose set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Hops this one up. Hoskins might try to make a play on it, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Again, another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Popped him up. Hoskins waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now is Adolis Garcia.
Number 53.
Now he'll step off. And now the first pitch. Barrios. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. Hoskins has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. This is foul right side. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel is there, 2 gone. So next to bat will be Joey Wendell. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Senzel will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now.
Leading off for the Reds, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Batting in, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
At the plate, Nick Senzel. Sacrifice attempt here. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati 3rd. And up next, Nico Horner. First pitch of the AB now. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll fall in between them.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Randy Arozarena. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
The batter, number 10.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Max Muncy. He bounced out last time up.
Max.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the 1-0 is outside for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Here it is, the 3-0.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. All set for the start of the fourth, and striding forward the designated hitter, Tommy Pham.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The left fielder.
Next for the Tigers, George Springer struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And a step off. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And there are 2 away now. And stepping in, Ronald Acuña. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Next up is Adolis Garcia, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So
Now
here's Mike
batting,
Zunino.
catcher,
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. In is Christian Yelich. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Striding in is Yasmani Grandal. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to hit, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to dig in, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. And now, Nick Senzel, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nico.
In now is Nico Horner, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that misses 1-1. Senzel stands at second with no outs. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw, not in time. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Randy Arozarena. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So next to hit is Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last AB. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman, Didi.
And now the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Arozarena is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Joey Wendell digs in now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. So here is Max Muncy. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Muncy.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. It was a fly him in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he'll step off. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. In the air to center. Acuña's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is Adolis Garcia. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Here now is Mike Zunino as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Christian Yelich, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it there.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Tommy Pham. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he can't catch up on a fastball for letters, and it's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And it's fouled away. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Very weakly on the ground.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball well outside.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Rosarena will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Ronald Acuña flew out last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And it's quickly 0-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th.
The batter, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel.
The center fielder, Nick.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hernandez is there, one away. So the next to bat will be Nico Horner. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Randy Arozarena as he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So now into the box is Marcus Semien, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Pitch is popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now another 1-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Fouled off. it's fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Another try at 2-2. Now a flare out to left center. Rosarena is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
And now pitch on the way. Sliced hard on the ground, reined in, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The first baseman,
ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, too close to call, so the appeal goes down to Eric Summersgill, who says he did go around. That's strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Number 53.
In now, Adolis Garcia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Center field. Acuña's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. Throw on to first to be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Tommy Pham. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. The Reds led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Max Fried gets the W on the mound. Jose Barrios pitched well, allowing only 2. Mark
you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way.
Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your heart come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. Things you gotta listen. You better hear it. Things you gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
My name came alive. At the same time, I planned my soul got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs. Come 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dreams.
Make 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were fine, I got about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. 8, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity, man. My parents took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Did the kid things, I was working in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Take care.
Chase my dream.
That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream. Yeah.
When I turn 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Nighttime baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Detroit Tigers. Into the box, Nico Horner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch. Underway in Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball one. One and one to the Reds leadoff man. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Hoskins has a play. One away. Next to hit is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-1 the count. In for strike two.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next up, Max Muncy. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Springer. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Muncy takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth.
At the plate now, Adolis Garcia, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Here's Randy Arozarena. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Abreu on second. Garcia on at first with two down. Taken in by Gregorius. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And now here is Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the designated hitter,
Stroman looks in, and the pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one. Two 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino gathers it. He'll throw down to first, one away. Now at the plate is George Springer.
George Springer.
Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. Two away. Bases are empty here with two away. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first two guys and made it look easy, and still getting ahead.
Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. Two strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up is Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Nick.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding forward now is the DH, Christian Yelich. First delivery to him.
Yelich.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch on the way. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Now a swing and a ground ball, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting.
In now is Nico Horner. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
First pitch on its way.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Pulled toward right center field. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Bichette has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
The second baseman.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Senzel is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Next, it'll be Kike Hernandez. The potential tying run for him at third base. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
A pause, and the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Now in the box, Marcus Semien looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Around second now and headed for third. And this throw gets away from him.
The third baseman, number 13.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. To his left, it's knocked down at third. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Now batting.
1 out, bases empty, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in will be Adolis Garcia. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Knock, knock on my door. Is this redemption for my soul?
At the plate now is Joey Wendell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
In there, a base hit. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
The bat, the designated hitter, Tommy.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Stroman comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
George Springer.
First pitch on its way.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Wendell stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And another foul ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And that one yanked just foul. Men on third with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
First pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. And here's Christian Yelich now.
The designated hitter,
Left side, but well fouled. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So here's Mike Zunino. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
Leading up for the Tigers, the catcher, Yasmani.
First delivery to him. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Simeon's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And now the first pitch. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. 2 down, no one on base. In to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. The bouncer to the left side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Nico Horner. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Right there for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Hernandez is there to put it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, here is Marcus Semien. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Sliced hard on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Next up is Max Muncy. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Right side hit hard. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. So here's Jose Abreu as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Adolis Garcia. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. He's got to hurry. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Randy Arozarena, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman, Didi.
Hit back up the middle. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. One out now here in the Tiger fifth inning. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now back, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell.
Wendell.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now back, the designated hitter, Nami. There.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. And this one's in the dirt. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. George Springer the next to hit. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Now into the box, Nick Senzel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nick Senzel.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here now is Mike Zunino. Grounded down the third baseline. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. In now, Nico Horner. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Stepping in once again is Marcus Semien. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High in the air down the right field line. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He grounded out last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now. Here's the first pitch.
Hoskins.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Fouled away. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate now, Jose Abreu.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Now to the plate, Adolis Garcia,
as he rips it on the ground to second.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Nick Senzel.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Jonathan Hernandez is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Number 72.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Hernandez has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. One there, on to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Up next, Mike Zunino, and their runners at the corners now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Lifted in the air out to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Nico Horner. He flew out in his last AB. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down. Maybe.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw.
Leading up for the Tigers, the shortstop.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Stroman steps into the windup. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And there's out number 1. Next, here is Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the AB now. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel backing up on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now it'll be Kike Hernandez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Yeah, a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So stepping in is Marcus Semien. And now the first pitch.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Stepping in now, Max Muncy. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Abreu goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Adolis Garcia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Joey Wendell digs in now.
Leading up for the
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Joey Wendell.
Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tommy Pham grounded out in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
So now here is George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Set to start the 9th in this one, and up next will be Randy Arozarena. Kyle Funkhauser comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 36.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next,
and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Christian Yelich. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Mike Zunino.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Grandal.
First pitch coming, here it is. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 17.
Tigers down to their final out here, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. 8-1 is the final tonight. Cincinnati jumped out to takes home the win.